Welcome guys, back to the Outer Worlds 2. And well, we've got some main mission things to sort out today. But first I'm trying to get to the proper point. Where is this road? There's a road somewhere. Okay, here we go, straight ahead. Because I want to see what's along this road leading to where we need to go. Okay, it's going down this way. There's my marker. Okay, now we can take that off. Now I want to follow this road because we gotta head to this thing over here. We have this quest. I'm gonna investigate the N-ray range, and then this looks like a factory or something. So the closest one is, what is this? This is the factory. Let's see what information we can find.
Val says you turned her down for a massage.
Turns out Val's massage protocol doesn't have a setting between a light touch and a 50-kilometer-per-hour punch. Not exactly therapeutic.
That's funny.
A little bad telling that to her face, though.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of one of those massages too. Honestly, you made the right choice.
Okay, now let's see how... Is it dangerous to go in here or not? Anything interesting there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let me just see quickly. What did Abbott Newell asked you to look into the attack launched from the Zyranium factory? Okay, so obviously something was fired or done from this factory, and that's what he wants us to check. What is that, a mining machine? Looks like it. This is a big place. All places on lockdown. This generator of some sort. Okay, now why the drills? I don't know if it's automated or is there somebody actually working those things. Getting a bad feeling about this.
Hello? Someone there?
Who's talking?
Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zyranium Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors.
Okay, I have a writ investigating inquiry. Abbott Newell open up. Now that's the thing I've got. Choice let me in before they... Okay, let's do this one.
Wait, you have a writ? From the Abbot? But we don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir.
This
What?
is Factor Metadier. Am I to understand you have orders from the Abbot? Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Oh. Very well. Come inside and we'll see this sorted. Building on the left.
Building on the left. There's a big place. What the heck is down there? Looks like smoke.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk to me.
Is it?
So, the Abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Wait, is that an Auntie's Choice enhanced soldier with you? Oh, I see what this is. Stay back. We have no desire to escalate things further. Don't do something you'll regret.
We want answers, not a fight. And if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand. Tell him, Commander.
Okay, you can check my papers.
Surely. Far be it from me to question the irreproachable prudence of an enigmatic caller. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route. But fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
Okay, do you know who's to blame for the attack?
We have a working hypothesis about who is responsible. The initial evidence looks rather conclusive. And we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below. Which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the Manufactory operations.
How does that work? Sort of thing happen all the time. Okay, so the person is cornered.
Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
Anything else that went wrong?
No, thankfully. Not yet, at any rate. Architect willing, that will be the last of it. Now, you'd best speak with our proctor. I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
Okay, I suppose I can put my weapon away. This is turning out to be a mystery of sorts.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zyranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and flinders.
Wait, so has it been classified as an accident? Or an attack?
What I'd like to know is why our illustrious seer provided zero warning beforehand.
Well, see, I can't predict everything. What's up here? Just can't actually make out what's up here. Excuse me?
What are you doing up here? How did you get past the gate?
I climbed through the wall. Okay, your boss cleared me.
Forgive me. All this business with the lockdown puts one on edge.
Let's see, is this where the cargo pod used in the attack was launched?
Everything appeared routine at the time. We launch transport pods into space regularly. They get collected. The Zyranium we refine here is used for power. It wasn't until we heard the explosion that anyone knew anything out of the ordinary had happened. I ran a systems audit on the launch sequence afterwards. Just finished constructing a report on my findings, actually, if you'd like to hear it.
Okay, give me some details.
A transport pod full of Zyranium was fired from here, at Outpost Opportunity. It subsequently exploded in spectacular fashion.
Didn't see anything else.
Terminal input functions down below, in operations. The low-ranking scientist who launched the pod is inside. Regrettably, that is all I know. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. So they don't actually know much. Oh, I see, I can't take anything either. Okay, well, let's go find this proctor or whatever his name was.
The proctor's a low-functioning functionary at best.
Let's see.
I mean, just explosion.
Well, running a manufactory.
Okay, everybody in. Time to rock and roll.
Little good that's doing us now.
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately. Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this. You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast? I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something? I demand your unconditional surrender at... Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
The heck? She's playing all stupid. Thank you.
Name took over.
Yeah, I can't take or pick up anything either.
Ah, yes, of course.
Proctor.
Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party.
Okay, you mean initiate.
A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. But I'm now realizing how little we actually know about her. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
Okay, what makes you think she's a sleeper agent?
Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alpha seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear violence may be our only recourse.
Okay, well, listen, I think we'll investigate a bit first, don't you think?
Whatever for. We've already established her guilt. Failed to see the use, frankly. I suppose some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt. Presuming she doesn't kill us all in the meantime. I'll be in my office. Let me know once she's no longer a problem.
So just because she locked herself in doesn't mean she's actually the one that did anything. Maybe she's just doing it out of fear, lost her mind, something in that form. Okay, well, let's see if we can find anything around here. Okay, that's the office. I still can't pick anything up or do anything around here. There's a lot of mix. What is this? Workbench. Things I can't do anything with. Do I have anything to sell or not? Can sell that. Plasma pistol. Burst assault rifle. I got too many weapons, man. Too many weapons just confuse things. Assault rifle. Okay, get rid of that. Plasma pistol. Now I can go. Sniper silence rifle. Cannon, what the heck? What does this use? Shock rods. I think I got a lot of that stuff. Didn't do it. I think that's handy against mechs. Okay, that's my knife. Light revolver. Silence repeating rifle. I think that's the one I use. This uses, yeah, but that uses heavy rounds. Shot machine gun 23, but this is also a thing. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, should be fine for the moment. Let's see what else we can find around here.
Now,
Suppressor, what are you?
would you describe the arachnid's calicity as slavering
when it attacked. How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Thing attacked. I shot it. There's goo all over the spot it emerged. Measure that, maybe.
Oh my god. Okay. There's some big robots around here.
2 exemplars, dead as Pythagoras. No one's been inside operation since.
This guy's just talk with
Of
himself.
course, she's hiding something. You think those 2 exemplars just fell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Her actions prove otherwise,
Investigator?
Yes.
Please keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
Okay, so apparently I need to go to that door or through here. Let's just see what's around here first. This place is a mess. I got more janitor with robots and anything else. Valuation, something or other. And it's sealed. How can I get in? The door on that side is also sealed. No, but that goes into that room. How can I get into this room? There's nothing further. Where does that go to? Hold on a sec. Sealed, also sealed. It's an elevator or something. Okay, can I go through this door? Huh? Security access card. Okay, so we're gonna find a security card. Okay. Just bodies. That's where we came through. What the heck happened here? Security access. The side entrance.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Where the heck am I now? Warning. What is this? Records. So there could be some information in there. Let's see what else we got. That's a dead end. Okay.
Always account for standard deviation.
Looks like all we can do now is talk to this lady.
Oh,
I think it's a lady.
hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now?
Excuse me.
And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire? Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend? Ah, an Auntie's Choice grafted soldier. You poor dear. And someone else. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
You're a bit older than I expected. I was expecting like someone young. Okay, your abbot sent me to find out who caused the explosion. How could you tell I'm Earth Directorate? Said I should kill you. Your abbot sent me to find out who caused the explosion. Okay, and how can you tell I'm from Earth Directorate?
I expect few in the Order know of you, but, well, I've kept to a role here that is purposely not very taxing. Others prefer calculations in their spare time. I have my stories. Between launches, I enjoyed serials, 2-bit dreadfuls, periodicals. I adore Zane and Buddy, even if they are considered contraband. And you decidedly share their upright bearing. For the longest time, I didn't realize your organization actually existed. But here you are, well-timed and, no doubt, eager to help.
Okay, let's see. All I care about here is finding who launched the attack.
Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this.
Well, you don't sound like you got all your marbles, lady, so... Seems sure you were responsible, so you're absolutely blameless here. Okay, you're some kind of console jockey here, right? So you're absolutely blameless here.
I am a simple, unremarkable factotum, an everyday order initiate, well at ease in her small role within the plan. It's all a mistake, compounded by hearsay, miscommunication, and faulty conclusions.
Okay, well, tell me your side.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our transport pod leveled outpost opportunity. I immediately realized someone must have bypassed my terminal. I initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? Me, somehow.
Okay, do you have proof?
Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you, and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
Okay, I'll do that and you'll come out.
Certainly, of course. If you help me uncover who's responsible, I will gladly open this door. Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
You sound a little bit off, lady. Okay, where's that place? It was somewhere over here, wasn't it? We were just in it. There we go.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Let's see if we can get some information. Okay, don't steal anything before I get into more trouble. Examine. Okay. Looks like a book or something. Okay, what do we have here? Please select following options. Launch records. Records expunged. Please review backup physical records. Ah, somebody deleted records. Word of caution. Let's see what about here. Okay, a friendly reminder that there remains a 19.8% chance of one coming face to... What? I can't even pronounce that. Size. Okay, that's probably the spiders or something. I don't know. Our colleagues. Note. Screaming. One's arms. Okay, no, that doesn't do anything for me. Clearly allowed full access to all areas of equipment, but your presence in our laboratory remains a distraction at best. Proctor. Okay, so the proctor was... Is that it? That can't be it, can it? Okay, well that doesn't help me much. Hold on a sec. Discover responsible for the attack. That's all I got. Okay. But there's nothing else on here. The records are all been deleted. Please review backup physical records. Okay, I need to get into that other room that we saw down there. Why is it still showing me here? Hold on a sec. It's still showing me something. Did I miss something here or? Okay, well, here we go. The launch records consist of a number of instructions that are time-stamped and uniquely numbered. Using the time of the launch initiate alpha supplied, you are able to look up the recent launch. The entry shows that it was directed at outpost opportunity. You can also detect a slight odor from the records, but it's unclear if that's just the type of paper or product of the printing process. Okay, the record clearly shows the initial alpha launched the payload at outpost opportunity. It's undisputable that she fired the command through smell series. What? Okay. That answered that question.
Patrol's back, I hear. Don't see Auntie's being too dissuaded by that, though.
Let's see what she's got to say.
Our Earth Directorate friend.
What are you doing here?
Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
Okay, you two seem unexpectedly cool. Okay, it's facility secured.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
Okay, okay, alright, but if you're secretly spying for somebody, know that I've got my eye on you.
You suspect me somehow? One must keep one's eyes wide open in such times, I suppose. Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alva.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find?
Let's see, the records show you fired the payload at outpost opportunity. Papers smelled weird though. The data had been purged, but the physical record said you'd launched the transport pod. Okay, so
I suppose the data wipe was meant to cover their trail. The physical records would have been altered, dear, presumably by some difficult-to-discern chemical means. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them.
that still doesn't tell us who's responsible. You think it might be the other lady? Okay, if that's true, that can't feel too great. Someone left you to pull the trigger.
There should be ample time for regret later, dear. For now, I'll admit the armchair investigator in me wonders about Proctor's Svoboda. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zyranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
Can you prove the launch was altered?
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the Zyranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
Okay. Okay, I'm still not sure whether you're telling the truth.
Part of me would like to tease you right now and say, you're not very good at cards, are you, dear? But if you're still on the fence about me, I shouldn't want to tip you over. All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go to one place there and one there. This is probably that other room I was in earlier. I go in here or not? Isn't this the room that was locked just now? Yes, this room was locked. But that door was still locked though. Now what's the point of only having this open? Nothing here. Okay, so how do I get... that other room we were looking at earlier.
Svoboda sure has it out for that initiate. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
Well, let's see what we can find out. Okay, weapons at the ready. Oh great, I think it's gonna be one of those spider things around here. Yep, there's something up here. Look like eggs.
That must have done their calculations. Has to be somewhat.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Oh, this thing is way too slow. I need something faster than this. What is this gun of mine use? Where is it? Actually don't even know how to change the stuff. Let's put this in there.
Troublemaker approaching.
Okay, what are we doing?
Lay low, Commander.
A little bit of help here.
Medkit coming your way.
Oh, now you can hear me.
Appreciate a little help,
Commander, you're bleeding. Anyone else? Catch me up, then we'll talk.
Oh, these things so... Somewhat... Oh, okay. Okay, well that didn't go according to
Alva's
plan.
been here for how many years?
Circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Let's try that again. Man, why are these things, spider things, so powerful?
Had plenty of managers like Svoboda back on Tau Ceti.
I think I need stronger weapons or something, yeah. Let's switch to that.
Couldn't take responsibility for nothing.
Hold on. What grenades do I have? How do I see that now again? Where's my... Man, I can't remember how to see the stuff. How do I see my grenades and stuff? I can't... how do I do this? No, that's not what I want. Oh my word. Ah, there we go. Okay, what is this? This is a distraction device. Don't have any grenades. Oh, this is kind of useless. This thing, I still don't know how to use it. I don't know how that thing works. Don't I have anything else here except for... Where do you see... explosive... Well, here's an explosive grenade, so why is it not in my thing? Well, anyway. So now I want that. How do I chuck a grenade again?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Hostile spotted.
Weapons do nothing.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Jeez, is there any more?
Troublemaker approaching.
Looks like a fight.
Should have got myself more bullets. Okay, can I heal myself or not? That is so annoying. There you definitely got to change the story with these bugs.
Let me know when you need
I mean, with what you eat, man. You cannot heal yourself. What's the point of having the food? You can only heal yourself after you're like nearly dead. Okay, now this gun's supposed to get stronger the more you use it. Okay, anybody else that wants to kill me today? Okay, so that's actually some food. Let's see here. Let's see what else we can get.
Over here.
Who the hell's talking? There's somebody here. Whoa.
Ah! Finally a favorable happenstance. After I became stuck in here, those organisms appeared, all hungry-eyed and slavering profusely. The door jammed. Not sure how. Worked perfectly acceptably earlier.
Tell me what happened.
Lockdown and my clumsy fumbling triggered a precautionary security setting. I can't reset it from here, and I'm not particularly enamored of being closed in.
What's the best, what's the easiest way to free you?
Depends on your level of moxie and know-how, I suspect. Let me think. You could try jimmying the door open if you have engineering expertise, or I don't know, engage in a routine advanced physical regime. Otherwise, the safety reset is in a wall panel around the corner, though that seems a bit boring for a dynamic sort like you.
Okay, I can just do this.
Oh, then what are you waiting for? Should be able to make quick work of that door. Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors?
You sound a little bit off. A few questions.
Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely.
Okay, this is central processing. If I wanted to reroute launch coordinates, I do it here.
Strange question, but yes, all commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually.
Did you examine the exposed wiring?
Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both.
Okay, where were you during the attack?
I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside.
Okay, what do you know about Initiate?
Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
I feel like you know more than what you're actually saying. This looks like a dead end. Activate safety reset for door. But before we do that, let's first investigate around here what we can find with it. What is this? Okay, I don't see much. So I've got to check out this room. What the heck happened here? Okay, a patchwork array of switch boxes and cables connecting many of the facility's command systems. An obvious rewiring of the cables here is noticeable. Okay, the rewiring is mention of how Ishni Lava took control of the doors in the operations office. Does that mean she actually did it, or... But she couldn't have because she wasn't down here though. She doesn't work down here, as far as I know. For some reason I don't trust this guy. Okay, now what happens if we do this? That reset the door itself. Okay, so the door's working again. Now, what do we have to do here? Okay, you notice how the rewiring, okay, to control the doors. So it's similar to what she did. Well, now we have to go check out the other place.
Spy, move!
Arm!
Oh, come on, where did they come from? Oh, just dodge them. The nice guy inside the room can take care of them, I think. Okay, now we need to head all the way down here.
Factor's been in there a while now. Perhaps this conundrum is approaching a solution.
You'd think if she were responsible for the attack, she'd have happily thrown it in my face.
Oh, you never know, eh? Let's see what we can find out.
Yes. Suppose you'll do.
Suppose do what?
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zyranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zyranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
Okay, well, I suppose so.
Oh. Well, I might have kept the item in question then. No matter. It should guarantee you remain motivated to see it through. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
Okay.
Tremendous. Why, this day may average toward the positive yet. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
You say so, there's the thing. I remember this gas. This stuff is poisonous. You go close to it and you're dead. So how do you, trying to remember how to do this thing. Temporary shield when activated, providing temporary health that absorbs incoming damage, also repels. Bingo. That's what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that's active. And then I'm gonna do something, I don't know. Can't remember what I did last time. What is it with you and jumping over things? Okay, well clearly I'm not going this way. Which means we're going around. No, that doesn't go anywhere. Nope. And I hit it, I can't pick anything up around here. Where am I supposed to be? Somewhere down there. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. Okay, well I'm definitely not jumping anywhere here. So this is definitely not the way to go. Maybe this is a way. Ah, no. Okay, so I'm gonna jump down to there. Then I think I can go there and then jump down that way. How do I activate this shield thing? Okay, I think that's it.
No target.
Come on. Move your butt. This that was close. Yeah, but you guys don't have protection. How do they get through this stuff? Okay, there's a vent going somewhere. Auto dock. Vent, yes. Did that work? I don't know if that worked or not. And there's pipes and stuff broken around here. What is this? Okay, venting pressure. This control board allows users to update settings. Overflow. Look closer. Okay, safety restrictions have clearly been set to exceed tolerance. Okay, so what does that do? Okay, well, this thing is not telling me what I need to do here. Inform her effectively what you've discovered. Okay, I'm still busy with this part. This is confusing. Okay, I don't know if I'm missing something here now or what. Apparently I need to go back that way, but let's see, where does this go? Oh, I get it. This is where I came this side, but what did I actually do inside there? I don't even know what I did actually. Oh, I must have done something.
You're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded. Zyranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
Okay, wish my own internal... Okay, what you said.
This is anecdotal feedback at best, but I find sometimes a gift helps. Something that makes one feel deserving. And by assisting me, you have proven this. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations, can't miss it, unless you do. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display. With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries.
This lady is way too jolly. Leak occurred right after the attack.
Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay.
Okay, what do you know about Initiate Alva?
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here.
You know, okay. Did you see anything lurking about before the attack or anything?
You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I am greatly grateful you were helpful and effective. Farewell.
Okay, well, we got the security card we wanted. Which means I can go the other way, and this place is clear now, isn't it? All the gas that was around here. What is this? High security. Unlock. Or is this one of the doors? Okay, now we got access to a couple of places. Okay, she said something about the barracks. Barracks. Don't see anything out of the ordinary here. this side. Why is it that I can't take anything? Oh, it's so annoying. What's this? Here we go. Personal assessment. During our recent discussion, issued Elva has shown a profound unwillingness to discuss early motivational factors and aspirations. This notably frustrating disposition renders us unable to adequately project her career path. When I detailed this concern to the initiate, I was met with silence one can only characterize as stony. If I were to draw a conclusion based on this and consistent data drawn from years of similar interviews, I would say it almost appears that she is being evasive. She's hiding something, or I don't know what. What's that? Okay, did I miss anything in here? Don't think so. Okay, so we can actually check out all these different areas here that were blocked off. Okay, that's the elevator that side. Let's see if there's anything here that I missed. Okay, we were here just now. We can't go that way. But this area was blocked off here somewhere. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, that's where we go down there. There's nothing else here. Okay, now that's it. But there was another door. I think I was on the other side. I need to go and check out. There was a door that was locked or something. Go back in here. Okay, we've been in here already, so there's nothing there. Back down here.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there just yet.
May all your theories prove true.
Nothing there. There was somewhere a door or something that
Investigator.
was locked.
Always account for standard deviation.
Oh, we're gonna have to just check everything here. Isn't this one? There we go. Let's see, what's this? Okay, I can't take any of that. Essence, okay, so that's the thing that the other lady spoke of. Can't take anything there. And there is nothing else here. Okay, so that's that. This is all locked. Okay, was there anything that side I missed? I don't think. No, there was just that one room where that doctor guy was in. So that's that part. Is there any doors up here? No? Okay, let's check inside. Bingo. Okay, what do we got here? Armor, which I can't take. Things I can't use. Tactical rebreather and whatever that is. Okay. Can't steal anything because then people go crazy. this side. Okay, exit. Here's another one. Nothing. There's nothing in here. Well, that was useless. Okay, let's...
Hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Okay, someone rerouted the launch coordinates and pushed processing settings past tolerance.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how.
So one's got the know-how, the other one's got the clearance. So what's to say they're not working together? You seem like you've drawn a conclusion. Okay, so Oda doesn't seem capable of engineering all this.
I wholeheartedly agree, but her incompetence hardly absolves her. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party, so I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
No, we're gonna confront. It's obvious she was framing you. Okay, I'm not sure she was actually involved, but you were definitely framed by someone. The evidence didn't prove she was guilty, and you clearly aren't telling us everything.
Yes, I concur. That may be the only part of this that seems certain. You are far more capable than some back Manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva.
No, you
I am
told.
Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
Did I really follow any of that? Is okay, yeah. I didn't really follow any of that. Is that a good thing? Pleased to meet you, former... Okay. How long have you been undercover?
I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
Okay, you've been lying for years. Why should we listen to you now?
Perhaps you shouldn't. My earlier endeavors were often disconcerting. But the truth remains. Whatever is happening here, I'm not involved.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
Okay, I say we force Proctor to reveal who she's working with or without your help. Okay, you realize you'll only get killed if you try to stop her, right? So do I, and I haven't seen enough proof to determine who's guilty or innocent here. I haven't seen enough proof to determine who is guilty or innocent here.
It's sweet that you think you can stop me, but I'll elucidate this for you. At this point, you'll either need to trust me or back that worm Svoboda. That ridiculous little functionary upended my existence. For 20 years, I was Alva. It wasn't a good life I had here, but it was quiet. It was mine. It wasn't hers to take.
This would mean standing against a member of the Order. A mid-ranking one, at that.
Okay, I say we force Proctor to reveal who she's working with or without your help.
I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
Anything else?
Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
Okay, I really have no idea who's to blame here, but Marcel seems pretty handy to have around. Maybe she becomes a companion or something. Definitely determined, maybe a bit of a stretch.
I don't know what you found, but any so-called evidence was likely laid there for someone to discover. By a party with years spent in hiding. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Jeez.
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
Okay. That's that. Any thoughts about what to do next? You shot her right in the chest. Okay, nice aim there.
Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
And I think it's the lady I'm
performed
looking
that search before there was a corpse in the room, but beggars and choosers.
Okay, we got a decryption key, weapons, and some stuff over there. Let's see, is there anything interesting here?
The Proctor left her terminal on. Maybe it holds some sign of who she was working for.
Well, let's have a look, shall we? Okay, rubbish bin. Message recovery. Matter of some advertisements. Okay, avid subject matter there. That, as you know, I value your spurs matters. Okay, following question. If one had to close colleague, friend, even. Okay. What else? Error, written actions. One should not consider submitting the promotion. Promotion. Oversight control. Access granted at the repository. What? No, I'm confused here now. I don't know. Very good with this. Access, oversight, manufacture, oversight controls. Somebody deleted stuff here.
Her terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Okay, well, let's go take a look. Where are we? I haven't been to the office yet. It's down this way. I think she becomes a new companion or something. Chances are, yep, no, I was just about to say we're gonna have some company here or something. Something in here, or someone.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
Okay, got a key. Some grenades. A ray gun or something. Powder. Nothing there.
Yeah.
Okay, there's something inside there or what? Sluggish. Your orders. Unidentified. Okay, the attack on outpost was meant to reignite activating fighting between that and the order. Instead, it has resulted in investigation of both. Okay, this is the person, I think. That is that lady that we're looking for. Unacceptable error on your part, and I expected better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this task to what? Luvini from the start. Okay, who's Luvini? Cooperate with Earth Directorate agent, and so far it does not lead us back to us. Further failure. In light of recent setbacks, the Freeze has concluded that we are to pursue. Oh boy. Further instructions issued. Time of freedom. This is somebody else, but they're talking about the Freeze. So there's somebody else involved in this thing.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
I'm pursuing the head of the conspiracy.
Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
Okay, can't tell if you're shaken or... Okay, in case you can't stay here, any idea what you're gonna do next?
I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
How do you even look out of that mask? Because the lenses are showing upward. So how do you see? Okay, help someone like you, mysterious, unfinished business. How could I say no? Depends on what it involves. Yes.
Good, good. It's a little crowded here though, isn't it?
Okay, well, I don't know what your skills are. I need to know what does she do though? I don't know what she does. Okay, who do I need more? Okay, Niles, head back to the ship.
Sure, I could use a few ticks off my feet. Leg has been aching a bit. But hey, you need me, you know where to find me. And don't let that one stray outside your peripherals, if you take my meaning.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
Okay, so we found some information. Let's see here. Companions. What does she do or what does she doesn't do? I've got no idea. $570, charge 90. Ability, what? Torpifying blast. What? The magic bullet. Okay, I don't understand heck what's going on there. Okay, uncover further correspondence from Abbott Newell. Found a terminal entry from Abbott Newell that paints Seer Wiley in an uncharacteristically poor light. There may be other messages worth finding before you confront Abbott about it. Okay, so... Okay, well, I'll get back to the skills thing. So is there something else I'm supposed to find first? That's the ingame range. What am I doing there? How do I get out of this place? Where did we come from? I don't know what remember this way.
Happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way. Let's get you healed.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Facing this stupid thing. Okay, hold on a sec here. I think that we first got to get out of this building first.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here.
Okay, I could say, you could say that. Understand then and understand now. Didn't keep me from doing my job though.
I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
Okay, good. Now, let's get out of here. Yeah, there was someone they were talking to. Oh no, there was another guy. Okay, well, I think we're gonna leave it there for today. And we're gonna have to carry on in our next episode, where we need to get to this place to get more information. And I think we probably gotta find, okay, terminal. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the in-range place, check that out, and then go and speak with whatever's going on over here. So I will see you guys again in our next episode. Cheers.